Intro to your host, intro to your commissioner, Logan Brown, RHC Radio.
Good evening, RHC Radio. We got a live action late night with Phil Roberts down in Harlingen, Texas. B104 RHC Radio. Phil, is your wife listening, or is it just you and me tonight?
No, just you and me tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, girl.
I am #blessed. Oh, dude, we are what 5-6 days away, and you're sitting there down there in South Texas just slinging bikes, still day in day out. Did you sell any today? Tell me a little about your progress.
Oh God. No, not well. I personally did not today. I had some meetings with vendors today. That's as far as that went.
Hmm.
So it's a pretty easy day. Can't complain.
Well, as somebody that's the CEO, the one that handles payroll, manages all the vendors, I know only a select few will get that
Oh
inside
shit!
joke, but
I saw that coming.
yeah, but it's a good one. It's a good one. Anyway, well, glad to have you on the pod, my guy. You are the
Oh yeah.
last one from Team South, having just released Collins.
Yeah.
I hope you're going to bring some fire. I don't know if you got to the part of Collins saying that he's going to whoop your ass, but he thinks he has your number this year in terms of team on team domination. So, you got any response to that?
Oh man. The Colin?
Yeah.
No, he just talks a big game. He's got nothing to back it up. It's all right.
Oh boy, I hope he's got something to back it up in terms of y'all's team, because they need what 2018 Phil back fast, back
Yeah. Well,
fast.
I hope I could bring it. We'll see what happens.
Well, no, I think you will. I think your game is going to change now that you have added some technology to the mix.
Hey.
One more that was fit by Tour Proven Golf up here in Colleyville, Texas, with one Steve Bowditch and Glenn Elliott.
Hell
Um,
yeah.
let's talk about that whole process real fast. I mean, and you could tell me if it sucked, and you could tell Glenn if it sucked. But um, what were your thoughts on kind of going through the fitting process, having never been fit before, and just kind of A to Z? What were your thoughts?
Man, honestly, it was. I had a blast, dude. I didn't get to meet Glenn, of course. I mean, you were there.
Yep.
But I thought Steve was just a kick-ass time. He was just. I mean, he was just fun to listen to. It was great that since I've never been fitted, I was nervous to go up there and not really, you know, see what I was looking for.
Yep.
I was hoping to go up there and change everything. And he changed everything within what, like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like it made me feel really like happy. I spent the time, did all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, like within, I don't know, within like a couple shots, he was like, man, like, what do you want from me? I was like, dude, I need your help, dog. Like, help me play better. Uh,
Uh,
no, I had a blast. And then, I mean, Glenn's been a huge help. Obviously I didn't know him beforehand, but I knew he was going to be building my clubs, so I told him not to fuck them up.
yeah.
Build them the right way. And then he, when I had an issue with my driver, I hit you all up, and then he fixed it within like 3 days.
Yeah.
So it was kick ass. And then he sent me some shit with it, and dude, I just had a blast. I would recommend it to everybody. I remember I went like on a spree. I called my buddies. I called Jamie. I called all these people. Like, I was like, you know what? Y'all need to go fucking do this like
Yeah.
tomorrow. Because it was worth every penny.
It's a cool experience. It's fun to go do, especially for somebody that's a good player that doesn't have a whole lot of knowledge though. Like you don't nerd out as much as some of the other guys do in terms of technology and things like that. But just to kind of see you go in there and stripe it and be able to kind of feel the difference. I'll say I've seen you get fit. I saw Heath. I saw Stu. I saw Tompkins. I saw a bunch of really good players. And not to boost your fucking ego, yours was by far the best fitting session that I saw in terms of like pure stroking the ball and then like giving Steve feedback in terms of, hey, this feels either too boardy or you're losing it, or like you had a lot of like, even Steve was like, oh, this motherfucker's got some feel to him. Which was cool because Steve doesn't really like, he gets sometimes 15 handicaps that roll in there and you know, can't hit the fucking ball at all. Hashtag shout out Justin Cash. But we're really just like seeing you guys kind of like go back and forth and talk about technology and talk about your game and things of that nature. He definitely got the technology dialed in with how you're going to be doing it. So other than that, I know you had fun, but I don't think anybody more than Kane Kane had a fucking blast. I've never seen a kid, one, hit a golf ball like that, and two, like be an Energizer bunny. Like he might be the junior version of Jake Schrager.
Yeah, he's just on speed all the time.
Yeah, no shit.
No, I mean he loves golf, which is a lot of fun for me because it gives me the freedom to go out and play with him, and
yeah,
my wife really can't complain about it.
my way.
Yeah, I mean, and it was it was super nice of Steve to let Kane just sit in one of those bays and hit for hours on end, and then after my whole fitting session, I don't know if you were there or not, but I asked him, I was like, hey, do you mind seeing Kane swing? And if there's any pointers, like I know he's young, but I just want to, know where his head's at. And I mean, he took the time and he watched him swing. He fit him with a putter. He did all that, all on his own time. And it was just, I really appreciated it. So I'm kind of stoked to just go back up there and say hi and see him. And
yeah,
I thought the experience was very much worth anything. I had a blast.
Yeah. Well, if anybody else falls in RHC, Steve is going to be the sub that comes in and no, I'm totally kidding. You saw him like go from cold to hit like 2 or 3 6-irons that were just fucking strike shows.
Yeah, but he hit my 6-irons I was trying to get out of, and just made me feel like a bitch.
Wow.
Yeah, it was, which I'm not surprised. I mean,
yeah, I mean the word professional in golf doesn't get used lightly. So, well, cool, dude. Glad to hear that you had a fun process doing that. But let's talk. Let's talk RHC. Let's talk Team South. Let's talk about the fucking heat you're gonna bring this year.
All right.
What do you think? Team South, 1 through 5. Where y'all gonna finish? Everybody has you last right now.
Well, I mean, man, that's hard. I understand it. I understand why they think that, but I think we have the potential to be at least. I mean, I think we can win it. Of course, this is my team.
Yeah.
But I'm not unaware that we all have to be on our game.
Yeah.
To win it. That's guaranteed. There's no doubt about it. I mean, I need to go out there and shoot probably 76 or lower every time. Jamie's got to go out there and shoot in the 70s. Colin can. And with his game, I think he can. And we just need Jake's back to hold up. But he can shoot it. So I think if we're all in our game, I think everybody's going to have a problem. But if we're not, then it is what it is.
I think.
So I don't know. I hope we can. I hope we can get up there. I mean, Colin's game can do it, and I don't know where I give Jamie my old driver, and he's just fucking striping it. So
yeah,
it's highly possible. Jake's out there playing all the time. I've been trying to play as much as I can with the new clubs to get used to them. So it's kind of like we'll see what happens.
I think for you guys, what's going to be the special recipe, and it is for a lot of teams, but I think especially for you guys because you don't have the lot like locked and loaded top 4, top 5 guy, right? Like it should be
Right.
you if you know play to your potential. But what's going to be most important to you guys is just going to be ham and egg. Like NASCAR,
Right. Right.
when you know you find a way to bogey or double, your partner has to pick you up with a par or a birdie, and just doing that whole thing to where you can NASCAR something low, but still shoot like mid to high 70s. So I
Right.
think
Right. And I like that we went to that format, by the way, because
sure.
it's probably my favorite format of the entire week.
Yeah, I mean, I just think it makes the most sense. If you don't have two badass golfers playing together, then it's just kind of beating your dick against the wall. You know what I mean?
Sure. Sure.
Um, so yeah, I am also glad that we moved back to NASCAR because it's more ham and egg versus two guys have to go out and shoot low scores.
Right.
So yeah, I think you guys have the potential for sure. So you're obviously coming in as the Team South's number one. Do you think that adds pressure to you, or do you like the fact? Do you like the fact that like they're hanging you in the balance, or is that something that you don't play as well with that in your mind?
Uh, Man, I'll be honest.
Please,
Last year it kind of fucked me up. I'll be honest with you on that one.
why?
So I've never really cared. I've always tried to just go out there and have fun,
Sure,
enjoy the week, enjoy the rounds, enjoy the people I'm playing with. Where last year it was kind of like you know what, like
it's because I
we have the
wasn't
chance
there.
to play.
I got it.
Well,
I'm fucking
yeah,
with you. I'm fucking
yeah.
with you.
No,
Keep going.
we had the chance to play well, and I knew if I played my game, I could keep us up there.
Yeah.
And then through the front nine, I was always close. I was up there somewhere, like either 2 over, 3 over, 1 over. I couldn't tell you, but I remember through like the front nine, I would look at the scores and I would see, you know, like I'm close to Chase, or I'm close to Stu, or like Gis is over here, and then I go to 10 and I'd par 10 and then get through 11, and then like I get to my fucking hole 12 and I would double, and then from double I'd go driver off 13, I get behind the tree, I punch out, and then I hit, and then it rolls off the green to the bunker, and then I double bogey, and then I'm just like, you know what, like fuck this, like I'm out, I can't catch up to these guys, like I just lost us the round. Like so, last year was the first.
Interesting. I've never heard that
La-
take.
yeah, Last year was the first year I actually like I really cared as to where I was.
Yeah.
And I think it kind of fucked me up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude.
Where I usually don't care. No, that's kind of my thing. I just go out there and play and have fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
So I know I'm not really worried about Team South guys. I know I can beat my team all day, every day. It is what it is. But yeah, last year I just tried to compare myself to everybody else. Ended up playing a game that was not mine, and I think that's what kind of screwed me over.
That's very insightful. So going into this year, kind of sounds like you've made it a point not to do that. Not really maybe care too much about where other people are, and just vibe out, drink some drinks, listen to music, play your golf, but obviously stay into it with the rounds within the format. So
Yeah, I'm just gonna go out there and have fun. I mean, if I have a good day, which I mean, I hope I do, then awesome. If I go out and have a bad day, I'm not gonna beat myself up. Hopefully, I can like regain something from it and
Yeah.
And try to catch up a little bit more. I mean, obviously, we have guys out there that are stripe shows.
Yeah.
And you can't compare yourself to them every day. So it's just I just got to play hole by hole, round by round, and hopefully everything turns out the best.
Yeah, it's a little bit different when you have a rabbit to chase, right? I know when we first started the OG8 RHC, you were our rabbit. Like I remember Chris, he was just
Yeah. Yeah.
Who you said multiple times you did not like Chris the first time you met him. Um,
Oh no, yeah, that's not private. That's public. Yeah, I fucking hated Chris.
but you were the golfer that we all wanted to be. You were the guy that we all wanted to catch. And obviously, since the expansion and other guys joining the field, now you have a rabbit to catch. So I'm glad you took a little bit of time to realize, hey, it's not about catching those guys
Yeah,
as
you know,
much
it is.
as
It's not fun, by the way. It is not a fun place to be.
no. I mean, I think you said it best when you said you started playing a game that wasn't yours. As soon as you start pressing, dude, it's tough. It's tough to go in to every hole with a lot of confidence, because doubt starts creeping in, right?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's just trying to like I remember last year, I played the scramble. I think it was scramble round with it was me and Jake. I don't know who Chase played with. We played with Chase.
Uh,
Um,
Probably Ryan Hill, maybe. I would
maybe.
imagine that my
I
guess is Ryan Hill. I don't have it up in front of me right now. I can pull it up in a second.
don't know. There's so many rounds I can't remember, but I remember I just remember playing with him, and he was a stripe show, and it was a blast watching him. Um, and I smoked a drive, and I was like, man, I was like, you know what, like this guy's good, but I got him, dude. Like I can beat this guy, and I'm 50 yards in front of him, and he fucking smokes a 3-wood to like 15 feet to the pin for eagle, and I was like, you motherfucker. It was so depleting watching this guy play, but it was so much fun watching him play.
Yeah.
It was just like, and then I kept trying to like stick it close or do this, and it just messed me all up. I mean, but that's when I was like, you know what? Like he plays a different game than I do, and
Sure.
he didn't change his shit at all, whereas I was changing mine. So I was like, you know what? I gotta change how I do this.
Yep. I think that's a really good call out. Know your strengths, know your weaknesses. I mean, sounds like you're maybe a better driver of the golf ball than him, but he's probably
I
not
mean,
going to fuck up his approach shot as much. So,
I might have the potential to hit it a little bit farther, but he's 1,000% more consistent and accurate than I am.
yeah,
So it was just, I mean, like the second I thought we had the upper hand, I was going to get a hole back on him. It just didn't happen, and then we tried to force something out of it, and then me and Jake kind of just crumbled, and yeah, I mean it was a fun round. I still had a blast, but
yeah,
we started out hot, and I mean, if you look at our round, we started out really well, and then we depleted, and I think that's part of the depletion.
sure. Um, what's your favorite round or what's your favorite format at RHC? What would you say is like the one you look forward to the most? I mean, I know you said you really like NASCAR, but is that your ultimate favorite?
No, my ultimate favorite, man,
I mean,
honestly, so I like 1v1. I love
that's what
1v1.
I was gonna get at. I've had you on record saying that nobody beats you one on one when Chris actually pulled the stats and showed that wasn't the case. But
Yeah, well, no, yeah, Chris beat me last year, right? Last year?
I want to say that's the case. Yes.
Yeah, Chris beat me last year, and then Heath beat me at Pine Dunes, which I don't really count that. Sorry, Heath. Um, you can go fuck yourself. But yeah, Chris beat me last year. That was fair and square. He beat me last year, so I think now me and Chris are 1-1 on 1v1s.
Yeah.
But until then, I was undefeated 1-on-1. So I just I think it's fun playing against the person that you're supposed to be. Like you're riding in the cart. You're there in his dome talking shit. But I mean, at the same time, like you're having fun. You're trying to help each other out. Like it's I don't know. Something about it. I think it's enjoyable.
Can we talk about that real quick? I mean, I know there are some guys out there that preferred not to ride with their opponent during 1v1.
Oh,
What do you
that's
say to
gay
that?
though.
You think that's
That's
gay?
that's gay. Like grow up. Stop it.
Woo.
Like if we're playing 1-on-1, I want to face you 1-on-1. I want to be in the cart, and I'm gonna I don't know. I just think it's super gay when you don't want to ride against the guy you're playing with.
I respect that take. I am
But
a
if that's how you feel, I mean, it is what it is. But I think it's gay.
no, I respect that take actually. I mean, I don't think anybody here is going to be egregious in terms of like, preferring like if I'm playing you 1v1 and I'm driving and you're riding, like I'm not going to like go to the wrong ball just to try to fuck you up or anything like that. Like I don't think any of that is a thing. And if
No, God no.
so I don't know where some guys get off to say that they don't want to. Now, I kind of get it. I almost get it whenever you're in a group that has your own teammates.
Oh,
Um,
sure. Yeah, and you want to work your shot out with your teammate. Yeah.
right. In that scenario, I see where there's a point to do that. Like if there's two members on Team South and two members on Team East, and they're both in the same pairings, like in the same foursomes,
Right.
then I see a world where you do that. But if that's not the case, then shit, just go manu y mano with the
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I mean, I get that concept, but I think that's where me and Chris became friends was when we played 1v1.
Yeah.
I don't never forget it, and he'll back me up on this one. We were on hole 17, and he was beating me by 2 strokes, and he hit it a little too far right, and he had it over the trees, and so he was trying to ask me like what to play, and I was like, dude, don't hit over the trees because you're in the tall grass. Punch out, get on the green, putt for bogey. You'll be beating me by 1, and then I have to make birdie on 18 to beat you. And dude, he would not believe me, man. Like he didn't trust a single thing I had to say. He went ahead and hit anyway. He hit into the trees, went in the water. I went and made a par. He made, I think, a double, and then I made a par on the 18th. He made a bogey, and I beat him by 1 stroke. And then years later, he's like, "Dude, you were trying to help me." I was like, "Yeah, like I want to beat you for you. Like I don't want to beat you by cheating."
Yeah.
And that's when we kind of, that was years ago, obviously, but like that was the year that he and I didn't really get along too well, and we just had a fucking blast, and I love that, and ever since then we've been good friends.
All right. So, and we'll put the golf stuff aside for a second. You, my friend, are very harsh when it comes to first impressions in people. Like you think the worst in any new person that you meet, unless they're like a badass chill vibe time, right?
I,
Uh,
I, I want to disagree, but I see where you're going with this. I see.
I know a handful of people that I will not say on this pod that you met him for the first time. You're like, no, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
I'm only doing that
You what? I lost you.
person.
I lost you. Say that one more time.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you.
Sorry, I've only done it to one person, and
We're not
I
going to say
still,
names. We're not going to say
I
names.
no, I still think that person's valid. Everybody else, I mean, I think I'm pretty friendly to get along with. I think if I don't like you, there's a reason.
Yeah,
I hope maybe I'm just an ass. I really don't know.
maybe I'm wrong. Maybe since I nicknamed you Charmin Phil, that you're just soft as all get out, and maybe that's the case. Um,
I mean, maybe.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Um,
No,
well,
that was a bad year, and I apologize for that one. That was a bad year.
no, I like it, dude. You got those bear trap shoulders. Just you and I are gonna Jello wrestle this year. I feel like.
Oh no, I
Like
don't want to lose.
no, in a speedos and a pool full of Jello. You and me.
Oh shit.
We're gonna go after it. You do recall Jamie and I's bet, do you not?
Which one?
Jamie and I have a bet that it's like individual round, and I think I gave him 5 strokes, but the loser has to wash the winner's car in an outfit choice of the winners.
Is that y'all made that this year?
Yeah,
Oh my god, that's awesome.
correct. So I'm gonna need you to help me pick out an outfit for Jamie. Now, obviously, he has to keep his job at the end of the day, so I can't be like,
Oh, his job isn't that's not a problem. That's guaranteed.
right? Because it's like, no, daddy, don't fire me. Uh, man, I've been busting his balls, Jamie. Jamie, I am so sorry. I love you so much. I need to find somebody else to pick on. Anyway.
I mean,
Go ahead.
he's fun to pick on. It's fun.
He's a good chap for it for sure.
Yeah, I mean, he takes it like a champ. It's okay.
Boy, does he take it. Who's one guy in RHC that you haven't had the chance to really play with much or talk with much that you would be like, dude, I wanna learn more about him. You have one guy like that at all or no?
Oh yeah,
Who?
Gisty.
Gist. Okay.
Yes, I played with Gist in the President's Cup years ago, and I don't know if he remembers it, but I had a fucking blast.
Yeah.
And I think that's the only time I might have played with him one other time, but that's the only time I've ever played with him. I never played with Gist ever.
He's the most interesting man in the world. Yeah, he's a vibe. He's a great time. He's funny as shit. I could see why his fiance locked him down. So
Oh, I mean, absolutely.
so you hear that,
Hell
Gift?
yeah.
If you have any time for practice round, you should get out with one Philip
Yes, practice
Roberts.
round after RHC round. I'd love to go play 9 holes and just shoot shit.
Who am I kidding? Phil or Gist is not listening to this.
No, of course not.
So yeah, you're probably gonna have to text him.
Yeah, I don't even think I have his number.
Yeah, you should probably do that. No, he's a
Well,
great
yeah,
guy.
that'll be a start.
Great guy. Team West. If they struggle this year, I do feel like their vibes are going to be pretty high. So I'm gonna give them the nod for all this vibe talk. I think they're gonna be the go-to because I think if I had to put money on it, I think their team probably ends up in last.
Team
Uh,
West?
I think they've got obviously some good golfers in the group, but I don't know. They don't know each other very well, and they don't know each other's games, and um, I don't know. I feel like they're too worried about having a good time versus playing good golf. But I could be I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, it seems like the old Team South right there.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, let's see. Other than that, we're only 6 short days away. That's 3 work days for you guys. Um,
Yes, thank God.
yeah. I'm sitting here doing RHC projects that you guys will see when we get on site. So some of it will be cool, some of it might be lame, but fuck it. Um, so can I get some projections from you?
Sure.
What do you think you average this year?
Just fucking hard question, right?
I
Okay.
know, but I gotta ask you.
Um,
I want to know what fill we're getting this year.
man, I really don't know. So I'm still learning my new clubs. No, I'm not saying that's a excuse.
Yeah.
I would love to average. Man, if I can average like 78 or below, I'd be stoked.
I'm gonna have you less than that. I'm gonna have you averaging 76 this year.
I mean that would be nice. I think I have the potential to. I just don't want to promise it because I don't know what'll happen.
Yeah.
But possibly.
All right.
Uh,
I'm gonna give you a fun one here, and this just popped into my noggin. So if I fuck this up, I apologize. Instead of the hot seat, I'm gonna make you make the perfect RHC golfer. And when I say that,
fucking hell.
I'm gonna give you different topics. So like we'll go like driver, we'll go iron play, we'll go wedges, we'll go putter, we'll go head like mind.
Yeah, but that's so hard because I mean, yeah, that's hard. Okay.
We're gonna try it. All right, you ready?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's try it.
All right, here we go. We're gonna start with a putter. Whose short game would you want to make the perfect RHC golfer?
Just putter.
Just putter.
Fucking hell, dude.
Looking back on it, like you see this guy drop putts in from everywhere. Catches fire. It's not Colin. It's not Heath. So there's
No.
there's 2 out of the 20 out at Valor.
Putter. I'm gonna say Sean.
I thought you would go there. I thought you would go there. That's good. Okay. I would agree with you. He loves those greens. Okay, we'll go wedges and iron play. Just crispiness from the fairway.
Wedges and iron play. Okay.
Anybody there that you just seen throw darts on top of darts?
Well, wedges and irons, or just wedges?
Yeah, I'd say wedges and irons because it's hard to differentiate between the two. Approach play.
I'm gonna have to go based off playing with him. I'm gonna have to go Chase.
Okay. Yeah. And then getting off the tee. Whose game would you want?
See, but are you talking about like distance or accuracy?
I just whatever you prefer. It's your golfer.
Dude.
If you want a guy that can pound it a mile, I think we know who the answer is.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Stu.
Okay. And then just the headstrong, like the best mental player that you can think of.
Fucking hell. Man. It's gonna be specific. I'm gonna take drunk Jamie.
Dude.
And that's specific. Drunk Jamie's a fucking different animal.
That you're fucking on point. No, you're absolutely right. Again, I want to see, like, there should have been video of fed up Cup Jamie.
Oh, that was so stupid last year. I mean, god damn it! Like I told him, you're gonna take shots before you start playing the first round. He was so ice cold, and he remembers maybe half of it.
Oh,
It was impressive to watch. It was fun.
yeah, we need more of that in our life. Like I need 2 people to play well, and that's Brody and Jamie. Because if that's the case, you're gonna see some puffy chested motherfuckers walking around the
Dude,
condos.
If Jamie comes out and beats me, that's gonna be a shit show of an afternoon. I promise you that.
Just you.
He's he's gonna come home. He's gonna tell my wife it's gonna be a bad time.
Okay.
It's
Well,
gonna be a bad time.
don't let that happen.
I've been trying.
Hey, I heard he's playing good golf.
Well, he's been playing golf since I gave him my goddamn driver.
Yeah.
I need to take the driver back, but I want to win too, so I can't take it back.
Yeah, no, he's on your squad. You want him to play well. You're just gonna have to deal with the repercussions of
No, I just got to beat him.
Peacock Jamie.
It's fine. I just got to beat him. That's fine.
I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly. Well, dude, thanks. Yeah, that took place the hot seat, so I'm not gonna put you on the hot seat, but we're 33 minutes into it, so
Okay.
I'll shut up. Like, do you have anything for me? Any comments about RHC? Anything you're looking forward to? Anything out of the ordinary?
I mean, out of the ordinary, no.
You still love this thing? You still love RHC?
I mean, yeah. I mean, the RHC. So RHC is the only reason why I even joined the country club to play more golf. Like last year, I went, I think, 6 months without playing golf.
Yeah, you were a little bitch last year. Don't do that again.
It's just a lot. Of course, it's a lot. This year, I've been playing a little bit more golf. We rejoined, and
is that because of Kane?
Actually, yes, it's because of Kane. Yeah, he's the only reason I rejoined. Yes.
All right. Well,
you're but with him, I mean, I've been playing like Thursday night outs, and I've been playing Saturdays and Sundays. I've been playing a lot with Roque.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's stoked to come up. Yeah, I was just with him a little bit ago. Yeah, he's stoked to just go out and have a good time.
Yeah. Does he smoke? Does he smoke that funny flower?
Oh yeah, dude, all day.
Oh, I'm very intrigued to get to know him.
So he's the reason why I don't remember last year's playoff hole.
Okay, this is a family friendly podcast. Let's not go too far down the rabbit hole.
Well, supposedly
Um,
we won, which is cool, but I just don't remember
yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
it.
Um, yeah. So yeah, I'm
But
glad that
no,
you're still in.
yeah, I'm stoked for this year. I try to prep for. I prep a couple weeks out, or I guess a couple months out for this week, and I try to stay healthy. No, honestly, I'm just stoked. I'm excited to see everybody. I think I've been name dropped in everybody's pod. At least 5 pods have been name dropped, which has been fun.
Do you need to call somebody
Uh,
out real quick? Or are you good?
well, I mean, no, I mean, Jason called me out, which is fine, whatever. I mean, we did a little bet on there. Hill called me out. Heath called me out. Matt chose JT over me, which is fine. I mean, I thought me and Matt had a thing, but it's cool.
Dude, you are listening to all the podcasts. I'm such a proud papa.
I listen to every fucking podcast there is, and I take it all to heart, and I remember them. I remember them, Matt. That's cool. It's not a big deal.
People don't forget. People don't
People
forget.
don't forget. So I'm looking forward to. Well, yeah, and you talked to Dylan, brought me up, which thank you, Dylan. That was nice. That was nice for you to say.
Dylan's such a sweetheart.
I know. It's such a problem. But I'm excited to hear what Chris has to say, and Sean, and oh yeah, it'll be fun to see what happens next. But
Yep.
no, it's honestly it's been a blast. I think the podcasts have been a phenomenal touch. I think it's getting everybody together. It's getting people riled up. This has been a fun listen to before the event starts. So it's been great, dude.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to listen back to it and see how this all plays out. So last part here. One Jamie Freeman came to me with a pretty good idea, and
Of
that
course.
is after RHC, so post RHC, probably one, maybe 2 guys per week doing a follow-up pod to see like how it all went down, like how you played,
Oh,
get into the nitty-gritty on your rounds and any drama that might have happened or really anything to talk about. So keep your eyes and ears out for
yeah, that sounds like a good time.
for that potential take. So all right,
Sure,
dude. Well, I'm gonna let you go. I gotta get back to my little project here. I definitely
of course.
multitask the entire time, but
Sure,
uh,
sure.
much love and stay away from the tummy bug heading into this RHC.
Yes.
So we don't need any of that shit. So
Oh no, I'll see you in a couple days. I got a few more days of work, and I'm off.
love it. All right. Well, have a great
Hey,
night.
what time are you getting there Wednesday?
Probably 11:30 ish.
Oh my God.
So
Okay.
pretty early. I'm gonna drop off the kids at daycare and hightail down south and set up shop. I mean, I'm not gonna get out on the course at that time. I'll probably pass the gates, crack open a beer, and do some of
Sure.
my commissionerisms responsibilities. So
Sure. Well, since we don't play together, and I have you on the pod, want to go play some holes?
let's do it. Fuck yeah. What time are you getting in?
Oh yeah. I have to find out when I'm getting Roque's pit or grill, whatever he's taking.
Okay.
But I take the kids at 7:30, so I'll be up at probably 12,
Bingo.
12:30.
Yeah, let's tee it off somewhere around 2 or 3. Get some holes in and we'll be good.
Oh yeah, sounds great.
All right, buddy. Have a great evening. And this concludes Philip Roberts Team South Lowman RHC podcast. We'll talk soon.
Love y'all.
Love you. Bye.